there's one old lady who went to approach the astrologer. And the astrologer says that you have only 1 week to live. And you have a heavy karma that you're going to be born into the Vajra hell. So she was freaked out. But then the astrologer didn't give any antidote. He just said, I don't know how to help you. Again, this is happened during Buddha's time. She went to approach Shakyamuni Buddha, and Shakyamuni Buddha says, there is an antidote. You need to recite great amount of compassionate Buddha's mantra. But you have no time, just 1 week. So Buddha engaged entire his monk, also asked the villagers, the followers, to come together and write a mantra. So must be Om Mani Padme Hum on a paper. Then after that, make a pole. Then that file up, wrap around the pole, and make possible to turn around. And Buddha says that the number of the mantra contained in this wheel, if you turn one round, is equal of reciting, accumulating merit in relation to that, the equal number of the mantra contained in this prayer wheel. So the amount that she needed to recite could be millions, because Mani Tongchur, maybe 100 million, maybe 100 million is 1 trillion. Whenever we talk about prayer wheel, it is targeted to 1 Tongchur, Mani Tongchur. So maybe even this came from there. Maybe she need to recite 1 Tongchur or Mani Padme Hum to clear the karma and also to extend the life to accomplish her path. So huge amount of mantra was written there. Maybe by training for 1 week, maybe she can accumulate 1 Tongchur. Possible, but there's no clarity that there, the number. So she turned, and within 1 week, she in fact extended her life. Extended her life to accomplish for her to achieve arhatship. So she need that lifespan to accomplish the path to achieve arhatship. So she got that amount of remaining time, and plus she able to purify entire karma to be reborn in the Vajra hell. And this is the power of prayer wheel. And in fact, the history of prayer wheel came from then. So now can you imagine, the importance of building prayer wheels, importance of reciting mantras, and in particularly, nowadays you can find mantra in a microfilm. And in fact, just recently in California, I heard that now they build nanofilm, just about 40 kilo, and the size of maybe around like this. This is 100 trillion. Something, is just unimaginable. Now you create a prayer wheel out of that, and you turn. Can you imagine? Again, I want to do anything else. Just turn the prayer wheel. So from here you can see, and of course this tradition. Every Buddhist tradition actually, the lineage traces back to India, traces back to Buddha's time. So the prayer wheel, very obvious. Stupa, very obvious. But now come to our prayer flag. The prayer flag, I don't have a story about the prayer flag, but I think the prayer flag very much, came from the Burn tradition. They also have a lot of practice of mantra, and and they have a great regard in relation to activating the wind, and they create like cloth, where they write the mantra, and they believe that wind touches it and that helps others. But in Buddhist teaching, there's a great benefits we talk about consecrating the elements, or engaging the elements to bring the benefit of the prayers and aspirations. So the wind is the fastest, and wind, the wind that which is here can transmit to the wind element that exists in the universe, and that naturally transmit to the entire wind energy in the entire universe. So you're able to consecrate that wind through the powerful mantra and expression, the write on the flag. And that's the way I think, bring the benefit of serving sentient being, to creation of merit or purifications and accumulations of merit, etc. I believe so.